Now slowly get your awareness once again on your breath. When you inhale, blow your abdomen out, chest expanded, shoulder up. And while exhaling, relax your shoulder, relax your chest, squeeze your belly inside. Lift your spine more up when you are inhaling. And exhale and relax. Keeping your hands in Jnana Mudra. Complete awareness in between your third eye, Agya Chakra. Visualize Om symbol in front of your third eye. And while exhaling, we will chant Om. Inhale. Feel the warmness all around your body. Feel the Jal Tattva water element inside you. Feel the water moving, waving as it's in an ocean. Feel the movements of waves inside your body. And with this awareness, rub your palms, make it warm. Overlap on your eyes and you relax. So very good morning once again to all of you. Let's start with our asana practice. I want you to come at the edge of your mat and get your hand overhead and slowly go for a child pose. Keep on stretching yourself as much as you can. Keep on stretching. Now keep on stretching your arms. Keep on stretching your arms forward. Keep on pushing your hips on your heels. Keep on stretching your arms forwards and try to push your chin to the mat. Try to push your chin to the mat. Keep on squeezing your belly inside. Keep on squeezing it inside. And inhale, you get your hands and ears together in one line. And you exhale and you come into your kneeling position. Now your right hand up. You exhale on your left side. Your right hand is up. You exhale on your left side. Inhale, your left hand up and you exhale on your other side. Keep on breathing, keep on inhaling and exhale. Inhale when your hands are up and you exhale. Inhale and you exhale. Inhale and you exhale. Keep on breathing. Both sides. Now slowly just twist your body on your right and your left. Just keep on twisting your body on your right and your left. Keep on twisting and slowly drop your body in your cat position. Marija Asana. Inhale, push your hips up, face up. Keep on stretching your hips up. Keep on pushing your throat muscles up as much as you can. Keep on pushing it up and you exhale and you squeeze your buttock inside, squeeze your belly inside and push your chin to your neck. Keep on pushing your chin to your neck. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Lift your right hand up. Keep on pushing your right hand behind, Johnny. Keep on pushing your right hand behind. Keep on pushing it behind. and you exhale and you relax your hand in tabletop position. Now slowly lift your other hand. Keep on pushing your left hand behind. Keep on pushing your left hand behind, and you exhale back again into your tail in your tabletop position. Now inhale, lift your right hand up, your elbows, your chin and your shoulder facing up, and you exhale, you relax. Inhale, other side, your chin and your table, chin, your knees, your chin, your elbows and your shoulder in one line, and you exhale down. Now slowly you are in tabletop position. Now slowly lift your right leg up and try to get your right hand up. Very good, all of you. And you exhale down. Same with the other side. Your left leg up and your left hand up. And you relax down. One more time we'll do it to get a better finishing to our posture. Inhale, right leg out and your right hand up. And you look and gaze up. You come back. Inhale, other side, left leg out and your left hand up. You gaze up and you come back. Let's do one more time. Inhale, your right hand and your right leg up, and you exhale, you come back. Now your left hand and your left leg up, you gaze up, and you exhale and you come back, sitting in Vajrasana and slowly going for a child pose. Keep on extending your arms, drop your forehead, keep on pushing your hips to your heels, keep on pushing your hips to your heels, and inhale, you come back once again into your tabletop position. Now slowly lift your right leg out and your right hand, focus on one point. Inhale and you exhale. If you feel you're going to fall, you can take some support. Okay, inhale, other side, left leg up and left hand up, look in front, and you exhale. One more time. Inhale and you exhale. Other side. Inhale, come on, and inhale, exhale. One more time, let's complete. Inhale, your right leg and your right hand up, and you exhale down. One more time. Inhale, left hand and left leg up, inhale nicely, and you exhale down, and slowly you come into your Malasana. Stretch your arms as you're rolling a chapati. Just stretch your arms forward and backward. Keep on stretching, keep on stretching, keep on exhaling. So when you go down, you exhale. Inhale, you come back. Exhale down. Inhale, come back. One more time. Exhale down. Inhale, you come back. Now slowly release your heels up and down. Release your heels up and down. When you're taking a forward bend, make sure you're not slouching your upper back. You're going from your hips. Okay, inhale, heels up and down. Heels up and down. Very good, all of you doing really well. And down. And slowly come back again into your tabletop position. Now slowly tuck in your toes and come into your downward facing dog. It's okay if your heel doesn't reach the floor, but make sure you're pushing your hips more and more up towards the ceiling. Keep on squeezing your belly inside. Keep on squeezing it inside. Keep on moving little front, and then you go towards your thighs. and slowly drop your body down. Come up into kneeling position and roll your shoulders. And then slowly anti-clockwise. Shake your hands. Now move your wrist clockwise direction. And then anti-clockwise direction. Slowly you come back again into your tabletop position, coming to your downward facing dog, and lift your right leg up. Keep on pushing your right leg more up as much as you can. Listen to your body. Don't go beyond a certain point. Just try to push your right heel towards you and toes pointing towards the ceiling, and you exhale into mountain pose again into your downward facing dog. Now slowly lift your left leg up, toes pointing out, toes pointing out. Toes pointing out, and you exhale back again into your downward facing dog. Now slowly coming to your plank position and downward facing dog. Squeeze your belly inside. One more time, plank, and exhale. Push yours. Engage your core muscles. All of you engage your core muscle. One more time, plank, and you exhale and you drop your knees down and you come into your Malasana. Okay, in case if you feel some pain in your wrist, just get your hand sideways and give some wrist rotation. Are you okay, Bhavna? Yeah? Give some nice wrist rotations. Now we are sitting in Malasana. Make sure our toes are inside. Now inhale like an aeroplane. Look up and you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure your spine is straight. You're not bending forward. Try to keep it straight. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and you come back into your Namaskar position. Your elbows will be pushing your knees. Spine straight. Push your elbows to your knees. Now with my every single count you're going to exhale. Bhavna, get your toes inside. Toes inside. Your toes should be inside. Yeah. Keep on exhaling. 5. With my every single count you're going to exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Now without any support, just stand up. Okay, just do some marching. Keep on doing marching. Okay, keeping your hands on your waistline, just move your ankles clockwise direction, your ankles clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. Now slowly other ankle clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. Okay, now slowly keeping your hands on your knees, give some clockwise direction. Keep on breathing and then slowly anti-clockwise direction, because we were in a tabletop position for a very longer time, so we need to release any form of tension developed around our knees. Keeping our hands on our waistline, shoulder level distance. Keep on giving some hip rotation. If there is any tension developed in our back, it will reduce simultaneously. and slowly anti-clockwise. Okay, very nice. Slowly spread out your legs. Inhaling, lock your fingers from behind, spread out your legs, and you take a forward bend. Keep on squeezing your belly. Inhale, you come back. Once again, you take a backward arch. Exhale, squeeze your belly and go for a forward bend. One more time. Inhale, push your pelvis out, take a backward arch, squeeze your buttock inside, and you exhale once again for a forward bend. Slowly get your hands back again on your thighs. Now inhale, hug your elbows, exhale, halfway going down. Okay, so you can release some form of your distance, feet distance. Okay, so this is okay, shoulder level. Exhale, halfway. Make sure your hips are going back and you're not going beyond your toes. Keep on exhaling. Now inhale, keeping your hands on your thighs, shoulder level distance. Exhale, Utkatasana. Keep on exhaling when you go down. Inhale nicely up, and when you go down, exhale and exhale from your nose, not from your mouth. And one more time, you go down and you come up, keeping your hands on your tailbone. Take a backward arch, because sometimes we get pain in our back when we go for Utkatasana, so it will help you to release the pain. Look up. Exhale, forward, L shape. Now inhale, once again come up. Now get your hands in Paschim Namaste. No, Bhavna, Paschim Namaste. Behind your back. Inhale, take a backward arch. Exhale, push your hips out. Forward bend. Complete forward bend as much as you can. Again, inhale one more time. Take a backward arch. Exhale, hips out. Squeeze the belly. Forward bend. Squeeze your belly. Engage your core muscle. One more time. Inhale. And you exhale. Squeeze your belly. Forward bend. Inhale, you come back. You release your hands. And slowly spread out your legs. Hands in T shape. Exhale. Make sure your spine is going back. Don't fall in, don't fall forward. Exhale. Trikonasana. Inhale. Exhale. Good going, all of you. Inhale, center. Exhale. Feel the stretch on the sides of your body, and make sure your body is going behind and your shoulder and chin is one line. Inhale, center. Go on your other side. And you exhale and you inhale and you come back and you relax. So let's start with Surya Namaskar, because I can see the sun coming out, stepping out. We'll do 2 Surya Namaskar and then we'll continue with our asana. Inhale, palms together, and you exhale. Inhale nicely. Inhale, take a backward arch, push your pelvis out, squeeze your buttock inside. Exhale, hands and ears going together down. Make sure your palms are placed nicely next to your feet. If you're not able to reach, bend your knees little. Now get your right leg behind and exhale into your plank position. And now from here go for Chaturanga Dandasana and then upward facing dog, downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, right leg ahead, left leg ahead, squeeze your belly inside, hands and ears going together up to take a backward arch, and exhale in Namaskar position. Let's do the other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take a backward arch. Exhale, your hands and ears going together once again to take a forward bend. Now your left leg behind. Exhale, right leg behind. And inhale and take a Chaturanga Dandasana stretch. And then upward facing dog. Make sure your toes are inside. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep on squeezing your belly inside. Get your left leg in between your hands. Exhale, right leg ahead. Keep on squeezing your belly inside. Keep on squeezing it inside. Inhale, your hands and ears going together up. And you exhale in Namaskar position. Okay, just take a 10 seconds break. We'll sit down. We'll go for Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. It's actually fun to do it on terrace. I always say, na, the fresh air, it really makes you feel very energetic. Locking your fingers, keep on flapping. Keep on flapping. Just make sure your spine, your shoulders are rolled back nicely. So around the Swadhisthana chakra, water element resides. Like, the maximum amount is a water element. So we need to work on a Jal Tattva, as our body is made up of 70% water. So we need to make sure that we have a lot of liquids in our diet. We don't get dehydrated. We drink lots of water according to the body's need, and listen to good sound, like good music, not the lyrics. I'm saying just the music, like the flute, or just you can go on YouTube and just the vibrations, like positive vibration, because our body is made up of water. So whatever the vibration, the positive vibration which enters in our body, it heals our body very, very fast. So, and at that time you give affirmations like I am healthy, I am happy, I am relaxed, and whatever manifestation you want to do, you can do at this point of time. So try to listen to good music, as it really works on our body. It works on each and every cells of our body. So what I do sometimes, if I if I don't want to listen to any lyrics, so I go on YouTube and I just say temple sound, temple bells. Only that vibration is enough to make me feel more active, because the tongue, it just activate my entire body and I feel very energetic. So I think you should guys, you should try this sometimes. Inhale, squeeze your belly inside and take a forward bend. Keep on going down. Inhale one more time, come up. Again, exhale. Inhale. And you exhale, squeeze your belly inside. Come up. Now keeping your hands on your thighs, just make a nice circles. Inhale. And when you come back, squeeze your belly and you exhale. Inhale. When you come back, squeeze it and you exhale. One more time. Inhale. When you come forward, exhale. Now slowly anti-clockwise. Inhale. Down you exhale. Inhale back. Squeeze your belly and you exhale. Inhale one more time back. Squeeze it and you exhale. And now you release your right leg out. Hands are in T shape. Exhale, look up. Inhale, center. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And you slowly come back. And you release your leg on the other side. Toes are pointing inside. Inhale. Exhale, look up. Inhale, center. Exhale, look up. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, look up. Feel the stretch on the sides of your body. And you come back and slowly you get your hands in between your heel and your thigh. Keep on walking down. Keep on walking down. Keep on stretching yourself as much as you can. Keep on stretching. Inhale once again, hands up. Hands and ears should go together up. One. Hands and ears together up. Exhale, forward bend. Very good. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, one more time, up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, and you release your hands sideways, and let's complete on our other side. So the Swadhisthana chakra, the whatever exercise we do with pelvis is related to sacral chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, which is related to PCOD, PCOS issue, menses issue. So it really helps you, even menopause issues. So it works wonders. And you need to work on a water element. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling up, exhale. Make sure your hands and ears are going together. We are not in rush to reach the floor, but correct way of going down, hands and ears together. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Swani, make sure you're looking in front. Don't drop your neck. Just look in front. And you inhale and you release your hands sideways and enjoy the amazing warmness. Chalo. Now spread out your legs. Toes are pointing inside, locking your fingers. Chakki Chalana Asana. Inhale, squeeze your belly inside. Inhale, squeeze it inside. Squeeze it inside. One more time. Inhale and you exhale. Now let's move on our anti-clockwise. Inhale, squeeze your belly inside and you exhale. Squeeze it inside. One more time. Squeeze it inside. And inhale and you exhale and you relax for a moment. Just breathe in and breathe out, and just see what is happening around this area. Okay, so if you're comfortable sitting in this posture, then try to keep your hand on your hips and spread out your legs more. Come on girls, come on, spread out your legs more, and then your spine become more straight and your entire pelvic girdle is open up and the chakras are open up, which is very much needed, especially in females, because this is connected with our mood swings, emotions, and ये गड़बड़ा जाती तो the entire surrounding around us is like imbalance. So let's work on this pelvic girdle. Okay, now inhale your hands up, slowly forward bend as much as you can. I don't want you to go down, I just want you to get a complete correct posture. Inhale and you exhale. Inhale and you exhale. One more time. Inhale and you exhale. Oops. Sorry, I got mute. Okay, now slowly release your legs. Get your legs together and turn on your one of your side, and we'll continue with our asana practice. Turn yourself on one of your side and start giving some nice cycling movements. Slowly anti-clockwise. Legs up, spread out your legs. Inhale together, exhale, spread out. This will even help you to open up your sacral chakra, your Swadhisthana chakra. Now inhale, hold your toes. I can see you all. Come on, hold your toes. Keep on spreading your legs, keep on holding your toes as much as you can. Come on. If you're not able to hold, you can hold your hands. You can hold your shin bones, your calves, or else your thighs. Whatever is comfortable. You can just hold. अपने पैंट को पकड़ लो. And you slowly get your legs together once again. Now keep on gazing at your legs. Keep on gazing at your legs. पैर को साथ में रखो. नहीं हो रहा है तो you can put a dupatta and you can hold it. Okay. Make sure your body is in right angle. Keep on gazing at your leg. And you will keep your eyes closed. Enjoy the reverse circulation. 10. With my every single count, you're going to exhale. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. I don't want you to drop your leg. Just give some nice clockwise movement. Come on. And slowly anti-clockwise. And bend your knees. Hug your knees. Pawan Muktasana. Toes pointing out. slowly get your chin between your knees and you exhale and come up. Roll your body. Roll your body. And then you turn on your right and your left. Keep on twisting yourself on your right and your left. Now, keeping your hands under your head, twist yourself on your right and your left. Keep your hand down your head and just keep on twisting yourself on your right and your left. You can press your knees to the floor, no issues. Keep on exhaling. Keep on twisting. And slowly you release your leg. And you keep your right hand on your upper abdomen and left hand on your lower abdomen. And you will keep on breathing. Make sure when you are breathing, only your upper abdomen is moving up and down. The lower abdomen shouldn't move. This is the correct way of abdominal breathing. Your pelvic area should not move, only your upper abdomen will go up and down. Now slowly release your leg. Get your Get your hand overhead. Keep on stretching your hands as someone is pulling you from both sides. Toes pointing out. Yastikasana stretch. Keep on stretching as someone is pulling you from both sides. Keep on stretching. And slowly release your hands back down next to your thighs and turn your body on your right side. Your right hand down your head like a cushion and your left hand on your left thigh. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Enjoy the sensation pulsing. You can even feel your heartbeats. Now your entire body is vibrating with positive energies. And with the help of a support of your left hand, slowly sit down in Padmasana. It's not Padmasana, Sukhasana. Lotus pose. Keeping your hands in Prana Mudra. Now we'll start with get your entire awareness on your anus point. So we will inhale. Give me a moment. You will inhale normally, and while exhaling you will squeeze your anus muscles. This will do for 5 times. Okay, let's start. Fingers in a Prana Mudra. Inhale. Now get your awareness towards your abdomen. get your awareness towards your pelvic area, towards your pubic area. So inhale normally, and while exhaling squeeze your pubic muscles. Okay, जो हमारे टॉयलेट के जो मसल्स होते हैं, वजाइनल मसल्स, उसको स्क्वीज करना है. Inhale and you start. Now get your awareness towards your stomach, keeping your eyes closed. We'll continue with Bhastrika, flapping of our abdomen. Let's start. Now slowly get your awareness towards your heartbeats. Try to listen to your heartbeats. Now slowly get your awareness towards your throat. While inhaling, push your throat muscles up, and while exhaling, relax your throat muscles. Now slowly get your awareness towards your nostril. We'll continue with Kapalbhati, sniffing from a nostril. Slowly pick up your right hand, inhale from your right nostril and exhale from your left. Nadi Shuddhi, keep on breathing from alternate nostrils. And slowly drop your hands down. Feel the clearance of your nasal passage. Slowly get your fingers on your face in Yoni Mudra and get ready for Brahmari. Inhale Slowly drop your hands down. Feel the vibration all around your body, from top of your head till tip of your toes, and from tip of your toes till top of your head. Just scan your body. Do not leave any body part unattended. Let the mind travels in each and every part of your body. Just look like a witness what is happening. Just observe the sensation, vibration, pain or pleasure. Do not get involved in it. Just be detached. Now, see the flow of your breath moving in and out. Is your breath deeper, slower? Just observe. Slowly visualize the beautiful sunlight in the top of your head. Let the sunlight drop on your forehead and it equalize your entire system with positive energy, active energy. Just say to yourself, I am healthy, I am strong. With this amazing awareness, rub your palms, make it warm. Let this warm hands touch your eyes and let the healing hands travel all across your body. Wherever you feel pain, just keep it there for a longer time and release the pain from that area. Get your palms and elbows together. Bow down in front of higher divine energy and towards the Mother Earth, and be thankful for everything you have. And slowly, with this amazing awareness, open your hands and look inside your hands. Look inside the moon, half moon, which gives you so much of calmness inside you and outside you. And with this amazing awareness, you can look here and there and be relaxed. And namaste.